Alright, we're going to show you another great time saver in Dreamweaver, which is templates. And to help get us started, I've created a template sample.html file, which you will find on the class page since there's not one in the example. And we're going to use this HTML to cut and paste into our template once we get started. I'm going to close the CSS. So now we're going to the Files panel, and we're going to go not to the Files tab but to the Asset tab, and the second one from the bottom is the Templates. So we're going to start out by creating a new template, and to do that we go down to the bottom and we click on the new template, and we're going to call this one Product, and that's the name. You'll notice that it's a blank template, and to get started we need to click on the Edit button. Well, that's just exactly what we're going to do. So we're going to go down here and click on the Edit button, and our template is blank to begin with. So let's copy and paste our HTML. I'm going to go to Edit and Copy and back over to the Product and paste. I'm not going to give the image a description. Let's hit cancel. Notice that the link is broken, which is okay because that's really just going to be a placeholder for other images in the finished version. But here we go. Here's our template as it is. Now right now if we save the template like this, every page would look the same. So what we want to do is we want to create what's called editable regions, or spaces that we can reuse on our template. Alright, let's make some of these regions editable. Let's select this body copy, and we're going to go up here and change our insert bar back to the common, and right here we see our templates menu. We're going to click on the down arrow and we're going to select editable region, and we're going to call this editable region the main text block, and say OK. And notice that it draws a little box around it and puts a tag at the top. Alright, let's make our picture an editable region as well. So we're going to go back up to our bar, editable region, and we're going to call this one our main image, and say OK. And then for the last region we're going to select the name of the pillow, and again editable region, and we're going to call it pillow name, and say OK. At this point our template is ready to use, so we're going to go to File and Save. We get a warning, but that's okay. And do we want to update all files based on this template? We're not going to update them right now because that would change the things right there, so we're going to say no. But if you'll notice over here now, we can see our page set up in templates and it's ready to go. So let's close the template file out, and let's close our sample text, which is downloadable from the site page. And now we're going to go to File, New, and we're going to click on the Templates tab. We're going to pick the Tuffet site, the product, and say Create. And now we have a page that we can edit just the names that are appropriate. Let's change this image link. And we can edit this copy as well. go to save this page, we'll give it a name of Xanadu product page. And we're done. So let's close it out. Now, one of the nicest things about templates is if you make changes to the template, they automatically make changes to the pages. So let's see how that works. Let's go back to our Assets tab, to our templates, select Product. We're going to edit it. And let's say we don't particularly like how big this font is. So we're going to change the size to 12, and maybe we want to make it bold and change the color to blue. Let's make it italic too. We save it. I'm going to ignore that warning. We're not going to update. We're going to update this page. Okay. And now if we open our sample page that we created, we can see that the text is changed to smaller and to blue. So using templates can be a great time saver for your projects.